Let's begin by taking a moment to allow your body to settle into a comfortable position. You may close your eyes or keep them slightly open, allowing the spine to lift, the shoulders to soften, taking them away from your ears might help with allowing them to relax, to release any tension that might be there in your shoulders. And adjust yourself so you are sitting in a way that feels upright and balanced. Both alert and relaxed. And begin by taking a full breath in and a long breath out. Noticing the breath, allowing it to move your body as you inhale and as you exhale. Recognizing there is no need to do anything in particular, no need to control the breath. We are just allowing. And as you breathe in, imagine that your whole body is breathing in. And as you breathe out, imagine that the whole body is breathing out. The whole body filling with breath as you breathe in. The whole body releasing as you breathe out. Let's continue breathing like this for a few breaths. If you find yourself feeling scattered or distracted, just coming back to the feeling of full body breathing. Inhaling, fill the lungs completely. Hold the breath for just a second or two and Exhale slowly. As you let the breath go, empty the lungs slowly and completely. Recognizing that you cannot control every thought that arises, connect with your intention to relax the mind. If thoughts are present, just leave them be. Does it ever feel like you are at the mercy of your thoughts? Many of us feel like our minds are constantly going from thought to thought, like a monkey swinging from tree to tree. And this is a very common experience. The good news is when you notice that this is happening, you are taking the first step towards being mindful. You can learn to notice your distractions and come back to the present moment. And we practice this over and over and over again. And this is the one way to practice mindfulness. So, resting the mind on your body breathing. Although we cannot always control the mind, we can encourage it to be more at ease. Learning to do this will help you respond rather than react to your thoughts and emotions. And this practice gives you the opportunity to train the mind to slow down when it becomes overactive and helps you practice ease and relaxation instead of perpetuating those difficult mental states. 2,500 years ago, the Buddha said that average mind is monkey mind. It doesn't mean those monkeys living in zoo. An ordinary monkey is not that kind of bored, docile thing that one we visited in zoo. The ordinary monkey in the wild, it is very active, always jumping from branch to branch, always Picking then nipping first fruit, one bite, throws it down and reaches for next fruit. And most monkeys spend their time jumping around, looking for food, fighting with each other. Occasionally, they groom each other nicely, but mostly they are very restless. They are always agitated and are never at peace. So Buddha said that the average mind is like a monkey. And this was over 2000 years ago. What he would say now? Also, he said that the average mind is like a drunken elephant. And drunken elephants are very destructive and out of control. So, this is where we live. All that action isn't just on the television. That action is going in our own minds and bodies. That's where we are, and this is why we have to. If we want any genuine happiness, any genuine peace, tame this monkey mind. Fortunately, one thing can be said that Buddha didn't just say, be peaceful, be kind, be patient. He also gave the methods. He gave techniques for learning how to be more calm, how to be more patient, how to be more kind and loving. And this is very useful for any of us, just to learn how to be good human beings. We have this mind which is like little monkey, jumping and screaming and running all over the place. What do we do? Because we cannot just leave monkey behind. The monkey is with us wherever we go, wherever we travel. So, what to do? So, first thing is to tame the monkey, then train the monkey, and then by training the monkey, we get a transformed monkey, and then eventually we can transcend the monkey. So we cannot transcend if we haven't even started on step one, which is to tame. And as human beings, we can develop this wonderful ability of the mind to observe without comment or judgment. And this is very, very important quality in Buddhism. The ability to be aware, to know without having to evaluate or judge, just knowing. And because this is such an important quality for us to learn how to cultivate, how to develop, this is the way to tame the monkey and then to train it. And you tame the monkey by simply connecting by observing your breath. When you focus your attention on the breath, which exists in each of us, to the point where the mind settles down and is centered, you will have the chance to meet with the real thing, pure knowing. Let the breath be relaxed and natural. Keep your mind perfectly still, focused on the breath as it comes in and out of the nostrils. When the breath goes out, don't send the mind out after it. When the breath comes in, don't let the mind follow it in. Let your awareness be broad and open. Don't force the mind too much. Relax. Imagine that you are breathing out in the wide open air. When you have reached the level of stillness, you can stop thinking about breathing in and out. Simply be aware of the feeling of the breath. Then slowly bring your attention inward, focusing it on the various aspects of the breath. Center the mind on the tip of the nose, and then slowly move it to the middle of the forehead. Keep your awareness broad. Let the mind rest for a moment at the forehead and then bring it back to the nose. Keep moving it back and forth between the nose and the forehead, like a person climbing up and down a mountain. Just do it this 7 times. And then let it settle at the forehead. Don't let it go back to the nose. Be clearly aware of each in and out breath. Unite the breath sensations throughout the body, letting them flow together comfortably. Keeping your awareness as broad as possible. Once you are fully aware of these aspects of the breath, you already know in your body. You will come to know all sorts of other aspects as well. Sometimes the breath can send warm, hot, cold, or tingling sensations through the body. Sometimes it can cause things that never occurred to you before to spring suddenly to mind. And all of these things are classed as guests. And if you come across them in your practice, examine them thoroughly. Don't be pleased by what appears. Don't get upset or try to deny what appears. Keep your mind on an even keel. Stay neutral. Be circumspect. Consider carefully whatever appears, to see whether it is trustworthy or not. Otherwise, it might lead you to mistaken assumptions. Good and evil, right or wrong, high and low. All depend on whether our heart is shrewd or dull, and on how resourceful we are. If we are dull with it, even high things can become low, and good things evil. Offer yourself 2 simple phrases of kindness towards the mind. May my mind be at ease. May I be at ease with my mind. Synchronize these phrases with your exhale, offering one phrase every time you breathe out. And hear each word and try to connect with your own intention to care for the mind. And when the thinking mind starts up, come back to the breath and the phrases. Even if you can say only one phrase before the mind wanders, you are still moving towards relaxation by continuing to practice. And watch the mind during your day, noticing when it becomes uncomfortable or agitated. As Buddha said, rule your mind or it will rule you. And as you begin to inhale one more time, allow your eyes to open slowly. Take a moment to gently move your body, perhaps wiggling your fingers and toes, rolling the shoulders and the neck around, flexing your feet. How does your body feel? And see if you can carry some of this awareness with you as you move through your day.